Okay, so let me give you a more relevant function. And this one hopefully will actually save you some time in your life. So when you're trying to figure out when the final exam for a class is, that's actually a function, right? Because each class has a final and only one final. You guys with me on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the way that function works is there's Monday, Tuesday are the first days of meeting of those classes, right? You guys with me on that?
Yeah.
Okay, when does the first set of classes start on Monday morning?
8:20, something like that.
Close.
Yeah.
Close enough. They start at 8.
8, okay.
When does the next set of classes start?
9:40,
9:40. And then the next set?
11:20.
11:20, which is this one, right? That'll be relevant. And then the next one starts at 1. And then the next one is 2:40 and kind of on and on, right? You guys all with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Tuesday, same thing. 8 a.m., 9:40, 11:20, 1, and 2:40. Okay, so the problem is final exams are twice as long as regular classes, right? So what we do is we group everything up in pairs. So there's a pair, there's a pair, that'd be a pair. You guys cool with that? And then in each pair, you keep one and push one. So we keep the 8 a.m. class. That's Monday, 8 a.m. Monday, 8 a.m. This class, the 9:40 class, goes to,
10. Tuesday.
it goes to Wednesday. Why does it go to Wednesday? Because that's the next meeting day for that class, right? So it goes to Wednesday. Now, which block is it in? It's in the 8 o'clock block. So that exam is Wednesday, 8 a.m. You guys see that? Okay. When's the 11:20 exam?
11 o'clock.
Good. It's at 11 o'clock because numbers are weird.
And it's on a Monday.
It's Monday at 11 o'clock. When is the 1 o'clock exam?
Wednesday.
Wednesday at
11.
11 o'clock. Nice. You guys cool with this? Okay. How about the Tuesday, Thursdays? When's the 8 a.m. Tuesday class have its final? Tuesday at 8. When's the 9:40 class have its final? Thursday at 8. You guys cool with this?
Why is R Thursday?
Because it's also T. T and T would be.
And
weird.
R was just an interesting letter.
Oh, I don't know. Seems to be the usual.
Could be Friday. Saturday.
What?
Friday and Saturday both have ours.
But it's under Tuesday, so we
Yeah, but Thursday is the only day where there's confusion.
Well, I got TH.
Yeah. It doesn't matter that much. Right?
I don't know. This is a standard computer science choice. Don't get me.
Shouldn't have brought it up.
Fine. There. How about that one? Oh wait, there's one of those in Tuesday too. Never mind. Shut up. Okay, and you guys can fill out the rest of this table, right? So this table, right, is a function. You guys see that? Where are the arrows?
What errors?
Right? Like there should be arrows mapping inputs to outputs, right? Like where is the arrow?
If you draw a W, you can arrow the 940 to run underneath W.
The input is the time and the output is the day and time. Well, so the original time is the input and the time and day for the final is the output.
Yeah.
Because you can have the same.
Except they include a date, right? They include a day. So the input is a time and a day, right, of the first class meeting. And so that's these two things together, right? And then the arrow is from those two black things to this blue thing.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Yeah.
So the arrows are not necessarily explicit, right?
Right.
You guys see that? You want another thing that's done kind of this way? So I like this one because it's kind of easy to understand and because it's relevant to my life. The way I get paid, right, like my base salary, depends on two things. It depends on what's called a column and a step. So a column is how much education do you have, right? So there's like, depending on the discipline, you might have one of these things. So these are the columns for teachers at Columbia College. There are teachers mostly in the kind of like CTE side that have associate's degrees. Right, those are like some of the welding guys have associate's degrees and a bunch of experience. Then there's people whose discipline requires a bachelor's degree, like some of the HHP people have bachelor's degrees. Some of the other areas have bachelor's degree requirements plus some experience. BS plus would be bachelor's degree plus a little bit more education, like some graduate classes, but not actually a master's degree. Right? A master's degree with some classes, and then an actual PhD. You guys all cool with those?
Yeah.
Which way do you think the pay goes?
The more educated you are.
Yeah, probably if you go that way, it goes up, right? That's a rate of change thing. That's a calculus thing, actually. This is a cool example because this is like a pre-calculus level function, right? Or even an algebra level function. But it's got this cool, there's a derivative, right? A rate of change in that direction, and also a rate of change in this direction. You guys see that?
Yes.
Because what's the step? You guys know what step is?
Experience?
Yeah, step is the amount of experience you have, right? So there's like 1 year of experience, 2 years of experience, 3 years of experience, 4 years, blah, blah, blah. This thing goes down to like 30 or something. So where do you have to be to make the most money?
30 years of experience.
You have to be all the way educated and
Have the most.
have the most experience, right? So you want to be down in here. You guys see that?
Mhm.
Can you guess where I am in this table?
No.
Upper left. Yeah. Master's degree, 5 years of experience. PhD.
Yeah.
Sick.
Please don't call me Dr. Manlove, though.
With like, like how many years of experience?
I think I'm step 8 or 9.
8 or 9 years of experience. Wow.
Yeah, I taught at Montana State for 10 years.
So they call you, do they call you like step 8 professor or something?
No, nobody,
Yeah.
like,
Never heard of that.
we don't, the faculty don't talk about this thing. This is just how everybody gets paid. But the relevance is, like, for instance, Lana is in the master's degree column, but she's completing some more graduate work, so she's moving over a step, over a column. Right, so she's going to get a raise when she gets enough to get into that next column. You guys see that?
Yeah.
So there's a like, is it worth more of my time to teach more and move down in the steps? Or should I take a sabbatical and get some more graduate work to maybe move over a column?
Interesting.
You guys see how that, like, that could be a money thing that you
Yes.
might like play out in your head? Like, well, if I got to the next column, then every raise would be a little bigger,
Right.
right? But if I just don't, then maybe I'll just, you guys cool with that?
Yeah.
That thought kind of makes sense?
Yeah.
So you guys see the function?
Yeah.
What are the inputs?
Column.
Column and step, and then the output is
Salary.
salary. Is cool with that?
Yeah.
And there are lots of state jobs, like especially anything where there's a really strong union, they often get paid along column and step or something similar. The classified staff get paid on rank and column, I think, but there's kind of a bunch of these things. You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay.